Kieran, obviously another tough afternoon for your side. You knew the scale of the challenge. Your verdict on the game, what did you take away from that?
Yeah, difficult game, difficult position to be in at half time, but also a frustrating position because, you know, in some aspects similar to last week in terms of there were some positives in the first half. It didn't feel like we were under huge pressure. We started the game well and, you know, from very, very little, from not a huge amount of pressure, we find ourselves behind in the game and then a few goals behind in the game where, you know, Liverpool executed well and we didn't defend our box well enough. So we find ourselves in a really difficult position in the game, especially after last week, a really difficult game management scenario, and I think we can take a lot of positives from the second half. Firstly, in terms of the early stages of the second half, everybody stuck together. We learned some lessons from last week. We stayed in organisation. We managed the game pretty well. We still showed some good passages and moves with the ball as well. And then we finished the game really strong. The subs come on, have a good impact. We get a goal back. Could have had another goal. And, you know, the fans got some reward in terms of a goal in front of them. So, look, it's a difficult game on top of a difficult game last week. It's, you know, we've made some mistakes in there that we can learn from. There's reasons for that as well. But I feel like it's one that if we take the lessons in the right way and now we get to work hard on it, that we can be stronger for. And I think finishing the game in the manner that we did at the end of two difficult games, I think is a big positive and a good sign for us.
Where's the expression of?
Yeah, not good. So, you know, we got our fingers crossed, but he's very swollen. He's in crutches and he'll be going for a scan. So, yeah, we'll hope that it's not as bad as it might look, but it looks like a serious one.
Lee Davis off at half time.
Sick. Yeah, he was sick this week. Felt better yesterday and wanted to have a go at it, but he felt sick during the game. Was sick at half time.
I'm just going to ask you about Julio's impact when he come on debut. Crashed into someone straight away, assist for the goal, whipping up the away end. Are you pleased with that? Yeah,
he had a positive impact, as did, you know, Connor Townsend. To be fair, at half time, coming into that scenario it's a hell of an opponent to come in when you've played maybe 3 minutes this season in the league or something. And Julio and Nathan and George Hurst all had a really positive impact when they came on, to be fair, and give us fresh energy and different qualities. And George could have scored from the header from Connor's cross, and then a great delivery from Julio and some good moments for Nathan. So that's what we said we're going to need. You know, we need to add more quality and depth, you know, to the squad and to the forward positions. I think Jayden showed some real good qualities today, and Julio shows them off the bench. And I think we're going to be stronger in that position, you know, in the second half of the season.